Hello, everyone. Jorge here with Avalos Cloud Native and Nexus Technologies. Nexus for linking, Nexus for connecting. October 16, 2024. And I have a question for you. Do you want to land in a job that would pay you up to $340,000 USD? Are you willing to do the hard work? Just see my screen over here. Look at these jobs over here. 269, 61,091, 360K. So you could be earning anything from basically 81K to 340K. But are you willing to put the work? Are you willing to do the hardcore stuff that people don't want to do? Well, we know it's hard learning Kubernetes, right? So I'm gonna talk to you about what do we do in this DevSecOps Dojo, a community on a Discord server where we basically train you to have the mindset to have basically support a team that will get you there so you never quit, because we know it's really hard. We know that doing this is not programming at all, to be honest. I know I'm a programmer myself. I mean, I could do some programming. I've done some programming, but this is not even programming. This is more like click here, click over there, automate over here, and automate over there. Yes, the automations may sound like programming, but it's not actually programming. It's just scripting some codes. But now you have ChatGPT, you have libraries out there, and basically you can do the job. It doesn't have to be too hard. And we have a path for you to get there. You don't have to wait 4 or 5 years to land in a good paying job, learning a terminology that you could be learning in months. Maybe in a 1 full year, you can get there by just communicating with me on call, basically, and my team. And you help us to build a network. Because what I learned about business, everything is about the network, who you connect with, right? Personally, in my career, I didn't have anyone until I met Sensei Nato, which is the owner of this Discord server, and he was my mentor, still my mentor, okay? So now I'm pushing this and helping him to scale way bigger so we can do consultancy work together in the future. So he's gonna have something that we call the Drop Squad, where basically I have my company in Canada, he got his business in the US, and by hiring the network and the correct people with the right mindset, and where we can test you if you have their skills and you can deliver work, right? And you can actually prove that you know how to do something, because what we promoting here is cloud native technologies, which is a lot of different things, right? We promote AI, which is the latest of the latest. We promote blockchain technologies because everyone is stuck into cryptocurrency. Crypto. Well, let me tell you, crypto is not only cryptocurrency, okay? We have blockchain technologies, which is basically a network with a ledger or one accounting book that keeps transactions. And transactions doesn't have to be cryptocurrency. It could be me maybe taking my chain off, me maybe blinking or something. Anything could be a transaction. And that's a blockchain. It's a network, peer-to-peer computers communicating with each other with high encryption and with the accounting book on it. That's it, right? So we teach you cloud native technologies, AI, blockchain technologies, and smart contracts, which are basically applications that run on the blockchain. And we teach you cybersecurity. Most of us, we were like hackers in the past. The good thing, offensive, right? We can call it red team if you want to. And we are also specialists in cybersecurity. We have a wide range of experience in this dojo. We are basically visionaries in here, right? We're gonna take you to basically to the highest level, because we teach you personal branding, how to be an entrepreneur, learn the tech that no one is talking about or is not reachable to people, to a common people. We're not learning stuff that people learning in schools. This kind of stuff is not even teaching in university sometimes. And we are like, why these technologies are used everywhere? Google, Amazon, everyone's using these technologies. They are basically the core system of everything, the latest of the latest. And we see people with no jobs in the future. We see people struggling to basically land a good career, a good landing job. So instead of you spending 50K to 100K, 4 years of your time, maybe never land a job, maybe hate it, maybe quit on the way, because that's what people do. People quit all the time. So who are you? Do you want to quit now? Because you have the opportunity to sign up with me for only $399 Canadian. And that's a lifetime membership, right? Which you will have access to me and my network behind me, especially me. If you sign up with me, of course, I'm gonna be your person who is on call, and I'm gonna be here supporting you. Okay. Of course, it's not like 24/7, but we are here pretty much every day. And so what do we do here? You're gonna be talking to people who have over 20 years of experience, who's gonna tell you, learn this because this is what's coming. Learn this because this is the future. Learn this because you need to eat in the future. Learn this because you don't want to be protesting out there, asking for work, asking to, I don't know, for some kind of help. I don't want to put myself in that position. I don't want any of you to be in this position. So I'm going to invite you to come and work with us, because if you show that you could be persistent, if you show that you can basically deliver something, if you show that you really want to change and you want to have the mindset of people who actually deliver work, people who basically we went through the whole process of transformation, right? The whole process of growing and basically having that mindset of, hey, we have no choice, or we do it or not do it. We break the mind, and we're gonna give you that experience that we got. I don't want to talk with a lot of different psychology, bigger terminology here, because I want you to be like, to get to the point of break that mindset to say, oh, it's too hard. Oh, I'm lazy. Oh no, I'm just too tired. No, this is too depressing. No. When you're working with people with the same mindset, when you're working with people who have real goals, when you got people who wants to basically conquer, and you probably want to spend time with your family. Everything for us is not just about the money, it's just about freedom. Okay, the freedom to do anything you want at any day, at any time. I want to have that life, right? I can't have it right now, to be honest. I know I'm a millionaire, but I'm sure that it will come. And they say, if you build, they will come. And in our dojo, we say, build all the things. And that's exactly what we're doing over here. We're trying to leave breadcrumbs all over the place, all over the internet. So basically, we build a network with you, with me, with applications that we're going to be developing in house, because it's impossible for you to learn everything. So it's not like you're going to learn AI, you're going to be the best on AI. You're going to learn cloud native technologies, infrastructure, you're going to be the best. You're going to learn blockchain. Like, I mean, you can learn a little bit of everything. That's good to know. But maybe having a path. For example, myself, my main product right now is Kubernetes, which is part of cloud native technologies. And Kubernetes is the main platform, the underlayer capability that lets you host AI systems, lets you host containers and blockchain networks, lets you host front end, back end, and anything you can think of. And that's the model that everyone is using over there to deploy, scale applications, and much, much more. That special part of platform engineering, basically, it doesn't matter where you're working or what product or what company. People is using that open source tools to deliver and mount systems on top of that. So it's like, hey, this is no brainer. You learn this, you can basically work anywhere. Doesn't matter country, location, you can do the job, right? And also everyone's using that. For example, I drive a Tesla myself. Hey, my Tesla is using those technologies, cloud native technologies, open source, Kubernetes especially, right? AI. So if my Tesla had those technologies, AI, Kubernetes, cloud native, what would you not learn that? We know that there is basically the plan is to build 1 billion robots per year. It's coming. What are you going to do with so many robots out there? Those robots are using the technologies that I'm learning right now, the technologies that I'm teaching right now, right? AI, cloud native technology. You got to host that somewhere. So cloud native technologies is the main infrastructure for you to host AI and host blockchain technologies too. So now a car have blockchain, a car have AI, a car have cloud native technologies. A car also needs to be secure, so cybersecurity, because that's what we do here. So I'm gonna highlight this in here: cloud native, cybersecurity, blockchain, smart contracts, and AI. $399, you're gonna have access to me, to my sensei Nero, to Michael, which is basically stepping up with the AI, and he's gonna help me with the AI systems over here. I'm gonna show you a video of him. So I'm gonna introduce my friend Michael on the community too. And basically, instead of you spending 50K, 60K, 70K, spend 4 years. You know that they say that in 2029, AI is going to be smarter than you and me together, right? So you're going to go to school for 4 or 5 years and maybe make it because the robot is going to do your job. The robot and the software right now, today, is doing your accounting, is doing your project management, is doing this, is doing that, is doing that. So what are you going to do? You're going to stay just like sit and watch, it's like see the whole movie, pass you, and then you're going to be like, oh, there's no money. No, I think you could step up and think you need to surround yourself with the right people. And you have the people here. I'm gonna give you a bit rundown of my people over here real quick, okay? So if you want more information, go to lakecloud.ca, find the tab for Avalus Cloud Native, and connect with me. You're gonna have my attention. I'm gonna be on call for you. I'm gonna say start here, start there. And every week we're gonna have sessions, right? I'm gonna guide you here, I'm gonna guide you there, I'm gonna be checking on you. We have a group WhatsApp, we have the Discord server, right? We have documents, and we have a lot of we have support. If I know there's someone else gonna reply to you, right? So my community will get my back too. So I'm not alone. And I learned that through the years, in almost like 20 years in my career, 17 years in electronics, networking, databases, and much more. I say, well, I learned all this on my own. What about if I'm learning, like next time that I'm trying to train into something new? You know what? I'm going to share my experience. I'm going to share my whole journey, and I'm going to bring people with me. I'm going to do that because you know what? I was the guy there, yeah, making 120, 140, 150K, hidden in the background while someone else being a millionaire with my skills, my knowledge. Just because you can sell, well, I could be a sales guy too. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I become everything. Now with ChatGPT and AI, you could be anything you want. I'll be sales. I'll be the personal, the front face of the business. I'll be anything you can think of. I say there's no limitations. And you know what? Now that open source is like out there, opens people's mind. People is in rebellion in the way that we work. So much corruption, so much like stuff happening out there. Why not? Why not to try to be your own business? Why not to be your own personal branding? Why not to be your own product? You are your own asset. And that's exactly what I'm trying to tell you. You are your asset. You can make it. Hey, everything is here. Mindset. Come and work. Come and build. Okay? Come and share. Come and collaborate. Come and basically participate, because it's impossible. You will not learn everything. But maybe Michael will do the AI section. Maybe Jorge will do the cloud native. Maybe Nato will do the cybersecurity part. Okay? Maybe my friend Mohit will do the blockchain part. And now we combine all these technologies together, and maybe we connect it to space satellite systems, because we also have a satellite section here, right? We do so much, and our creativity gets so huge that, you know what, business will come on his own, right? By us, by me, and all of you collaborating, marketing together, you know what, we have a unique model of growing, and that's community. That's actually building together. That's actually if you're creating traffic online together for products that we develop in-house with our people, our platforms, and we give you a white label, sell it, go and sell it, go and market the community, go and market the product that we're creating in-house, go and market our consultancy work. Hey, you know what? Carlos knows how to do cloud native now. Jose knows how to do this, and this person, you know what? And you build that reputation with me, that connection, we can give you work, right? So who is going to compete with this model? Apps in-house, connection, mental health, support. Hey, there's no brainer. There's no brainer in here right now. So again, cloud.ca, Avalos Cloud Native. I'm gonna play a quick video of my friend Michael in a second here. But before that, I just recently created a video for deploying Kubernetes, or the Elastic Kubernetes service from Amazon Web Services, which is part of the main infrastructure that is being used everywhere. You can land in jobs like this one here, right? 340K, 91, even if it's 91K. Hey, in Canada it's like 120 easily. Boom. I know it's hard, but what would you want to do the easy? What would you want to do and learn what people is basically not teaching in college or university, what will